They're probably sitting around right now in their little groups trying to make sense of it. What happened to them? They used to be so nice, so forgiving, so easy to manipulate. But here's what they fail to understand. Kindness isn't weakness, but when you hurt kind people, you don't get kindness back. You get consequences. You get someone who now knows exactly how much damage they can absorb and still keep walking. You get someone who learns that the only person who will truly protect them is themselves. You get someone who became bulletproof not by avoiding bullets, but by getting shot so many times they learned how to build armor from the wounds. Your comeback is cold, because warmth is reserved now. It's no longer free. It's no longer given to anyone with a smile and a sob story. It's earned. And the price? Consistency, loyalty, honesty, respect. Things they never offered you when you needed them most. So now they stand on the outside looking in, wondering why you're so different, why you're so distant, why you won't just let it go and be who you used to be. And the answer is simple. That person died when they killed them. What came back is evolution, not regression. What came back doesn't forget, doesn't forgive cheaply, doesn't pretend history didn't happen. What came back remembers every single detail and uses it as fuel to stay exactly this cold, exactly this untouchable, exactly this free. Let me tell you what really happened during your disappearance. While they were out there living their lives, convinced you were somewhere suffering, you were doing something far more dangerous. You were rebuilding. Not just healing. Rebuilding. Brick by brick, thought by thought, belief by belief. You tore down every lie they told you about yourself. Every insecurity they planted. Every fear they fed. Every limitation they convinced you was real. You ripped it all out like weeds and planted something new. Something they didn't give you. Something they can't take away. Self-respect. Self-reliance. Self-mastery. And that's the foundation of the coldest comeback anyone can ever make. See, most people come back trying to prove their worth to the ones who discarded them, but you came back knowing your worth, regardless of their opinion. And that shift, that fundamental seismic shift in how you see yourself, is what makes you untouchable now. They're used to people who need them, who chase them, who beg for another chance. But you don't need them anymore. You don't chase them, you don't beg. You exist in a reality where they're no longer central to your happiness, your peace, or your success. And for people who are used to being important in your life, your indifference is the cruelest punishment they could ever face. Your comeback is cold because it's rooted in truth. You're not pretending to be over it while secretly hoping they notice. You're not faking confidence while dying inside. You genuinely moved on. You genuinely rebuilt. You genuinely became someone who doesn't lose sleep over people who never valued your presence when they had it. And that authenticity, that real, unshakable, non-performative transformation, that's what makes your energy so chilling. They can feel it. They can sense that you're not putting on a show. This is who you are now. And this version of you doesn't have space for their chaos, their games, or their guilt trips. Every interaction you have with them now is proof of your evolution. When they try to guilt you, you don't absorb it. When they try to manipulate you, you see right through it. When they try to gaslight you, you trust your memory more than their lies. When they try to love bomb you back into compliance, you recognize the pattern and walk away. You've become immune to their tactics because you studied the virus while you were away. You identified every strain, every variation, every symptom. They can't poison your peace anymore. They can't destabilize your foundation anymore. And that makes them irrelevant to your journey.